Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province. And now come to details. Ladies and gentlemen, on August 30, the Ministry of Public Security coordinated with the Central Propaganda Department to organize an online scientific conference, People Protest for with the implementation of the national value system, cultural value system, family value system, and Vietnamese human standards in the new area. General Associate Professor Dr. Tawata, member of the Party Central Committee, Deputy Secretary of the Central Party Committee of Public Security, Deputy Minister of Public Security, and Comrade Đinh Thị Mai, Deputy Head of the Central Propaganda Department, chaired the seminar.
Attending at the Provincial Police Report, there was Colonel Trần Văn Luận, Deputy Director of Provincial Police. At the seminar, the delegates analyzed and clarified the position, role, and important significance of national cultural family value system and Vietnamese human standards in the new era for cadres and soldiers. Senior Lieutenant General Trần Quốc Thọ, Deputy Minister of Public Security, asked each officer and soldier to constantly study, cultivate moral qualities, righteous lifestyle, actively contribute to the construction and completion of value systems, accelerate the implementation of value system. The People's Police Radio and Television units need to innovate in building programs and spreading value system into social life, affirming positive and progressive aspects, condemning and criticizing negative aspects, spreading good examples in society to build a healthy spiritual cultural life, positively inspiring society.
On August 30, Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics coordinated with the Bronzo People Committee to hold the conference to exchange and survey to summarize the implementation of policy and socio-economic development of the province. Working with the survey team, there was Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, Deputy Secretary of the Bronzo Party Committee, Chairman of the Bronzo People Committee.
The survey team focused on grasping the situation of socio-economic development, the practice of building an independent and autonomous economy associated with proactive and active international integration, the superiority of the socialist regime in socio-economic development expressed in the province, the practice of promoting cultural values and human strength of Vietnam to increase resources and motivation for socio-economic development in the province, practice of implementation of economic development associated with environmental protection in response to climate change in the socio-economic development strategy in the province, practical implementation of comprehensive and modern foreign policy for socio-economic development in the province. Expressing the impression with the results of socio-economic development of the Ninh province on May 8, 2024, the members of the delegation asked many questions about the application of high-tech agriculture to increase the value of agricultural products in the province. Policies to exploit and develop potential and advantages of existing tourism resources, training and fostering human resources, especially human resources of ethnic minorities, policies to encourage increasing the birth rates and adapt to the aging population. Professor Dr. Lê Văn Lợi appreciated the results of implementing socio-economic development, promoting the potentials and advantages of existing tourism resources, developing local specialties, taking care of improving the material and spiritual life of the people of the province in recent times.
On August 30, Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics collaborated with the Bronzo People Committee to organize a scientific seminar on digital transformation solutions in the medical field in the current period. Professor Dr. Lê Văn Lợi, Deputy Director of Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, Associate Professor Dr. Lê Văn Chiến, Director of the Institute of Leadership and Public Policy of Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, and Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, Chairman of the Provincial People Committee, chaired the seminar. Speaking at the seminar, Professor Dr. Lê Văn Lợi said that the research results of Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics Research Group Internet for 3 days, from August 27 to 29, so that the common difficulties of the whole country are also challenges for the province. Electronic health records for people have almost not been implemented. To have a solution to remove the blockage to promote the success of the digital transformation process, of the health sector in general, electronic health records in particular. The seminar focused on discussing key issues, evaluating the results of the process of implementing the central guidelines and policies on digital transformation in the health sector in the province, analyzing and identifying the difficulties and bottlenecks of the medical digital transformation process, especially assessing and using people electronic health record from the perspective of information technology infrastructure, medical human resources at all levels, financial resources, the coordination of relevant agencies, evaluate the result of implementing electronic health records in the healthcare system from the provincial to the commune levels, accessibility and adaptive capacity of people, pointing out barriers and challenges from the process of deploying, assessing, and using electronic health records for people in the province over the past time. At the same time, propose a suitable and visible solution to the process of transforming medical numbers in the province, especially to solve the bottleneck in deploying electronic health records for people in the near future. To answer the travel needs of the people and to traffic order and safety during the National Day holiday on September 2nd, the Department of Transport of the TayNinhTV province has implemented a plan to serve passenger transportation during the holidays in the province. Accordingly, the Department of Transport has directed passenger transport business to ensure the number of vehicles to serve passenger transport needs have aligned to increase and carry the correct allowable load, the correct number of people according to regulations, reserve vehicles and ensure traffic safety to meet transportation need, and always ensure good technical condition of the vehicle before leaving port. In particular, strictly implement the work of declaring and posting transport rate. Do not collect fares or charges without approval from the competent authority. Absolutely do not take advantage of the increased number of passengers during the National Day holiday on September 2nd to increase price to high level and collect more than the declared price. Ladies and gentlemen, the investment project to build a standard Wijitan Street is one of the city projects aiming to complete the transportation system according to approving landing, contributing to increasing the criteria for traffic density and sewers in urban areas. People are excited, waiting for the project to be completed.
The standard Wijitan Street is invested with a scale of the main street of the area. The total length of the road is more than 1,120 meters. The road base width is 27 meters. The road surface width is 18 meters with 4 lanes, and the road has sidewalks and a lighting system. The standard Wijitan Street project is invested by the City Build Committee, passing through towards Ninh Sơn and Hiệp Ninh. The total number of affected households is 92 households and one organization, 10 households in Hiệp Ninh Ward. Currently, all households comply with the state policies, receive money in hand over the premise. The consensus of the people inside clearance has created favorable conditions for the construction unit. Most people are excited to wait for the project to be completed and put into use. I'm also a resident of this Wijitan Street, and the area to be allocated is more than 200 square meters. Right now, I think it's very good. The roads were made wide and airy. In general, people also comply with the policy of making good roads. I agree and support. Currently, the City Build Committee is investing in the construction of this extended Wijitan Street, which is a key project of the world, creating a new aesthetic face for the world, as well as making Ninh An Quarter more beautiful and spacious. Drainage infrastructure is preparing to invest in extending the drainage system, which is very convenient. People are very excited to support this investment policy. The project also renewed the sewer system along both sides of the roads with reinforced concrete road sewers with centrifugal technology connected to branch roads by reinforced concrete circular culverts. The two sewer branches have the same drainage direction and flow to Vung streams, not only solving for rainwater drainage, preventing local flooding, but also reducing traffic pressure on Road 30. If Nguyễn Chí Thanh Street is open for circulation, it will create a very beautiful and spacious face of the city, create favorable conditions for people to trade and travel smoothly in the connecting area between Warri, Hiệp Ninh World, and Ninh World. New roads make people happy, favorable for socio-economic development, and accelerate the urbanization process of TayNinh, contributing to building TayNinh City into a cluster urban area in the near future.
In the morning of August 30, at the Social Insurance of TayNinh Province Evaluation Cluster Number 8, Vietnam Social Insurance held the opening ceremony of the Sport and Cultural Exchange Festival to celebrate the 79th anniversary of the Republic National Day, Socialist Republic of Vietnam, September 2nd, 1945, September 2nd, 2024, and aiming to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the establishment of the Vietnam social insurance industry, February 16, 1995, February 16, 2025. Attending the opening ceremony, there was Ms. Nguyễn Thị Thu Cúc, Deputy Head of the Provincial Party Committee Propaganda and Training Department. Participating in the sport festival were more than 250 outlets and fans who are civil servants and social insurance officers from 6 provinces and cities, including Hồ Chí Minh City, Bình Phước, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, Đồng Nai, Bình Dương, and TayNinh. In his opening speech, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Huân, Director of Social Insurance of TayNinh Province and Deputy Head of Evaluation Cluster Number 8, said that the sport festival is an opportunity for unit to review laureates' tradition together and raise awareness, responsibility, and teamwork, creating more close relationship between units in Evaluation Cluster Number 8, thereby contributing to achievement towards celebrating the 30th anniversary of the founding of the Vietnam social insurance industry.
On August 30, TayNinh Provincial Police coordinated with the Department of Education and Training of TayNinh Province to organize training on drug prevention propaganda for more than 300 delegates who are teachers, union, and young pioneer organization officials at educational establishments in the province. Attending the training session, there were Colonel Nguyễn Quốc Toàn, Deputy Director of the Provincial Police, and Mr. Nguyễn Văn Phước, Director of the Provincial Department of Education and Training. At the training session, the delegates were presented with topics such as leadership and direction documents of the party and state on preventing and control by the reporter of the Drug Crime Investigation Department of the Provincial Police and drug control in the new situation. Types of drugs, how to recognize them, harmful effects of drugs, prevention and fight against drug crimes, laws related to students on drug crime prevention and control, how to identify drugs for rings, cigarettes, and e-cigarettes that are easily used by criminals to mix drugs.
On August 30, at La La Primary School, Hoa Thanh Thao, the Department of Education and Training of TayNinh Province coordinated with Webic Company to organize the Green Library program to donate books, notebooks, and equipment, kite and television education for elementary school libraries and disadvantaged students in the province. This is an activity with practical significance before the new school year 2024-2025. At the program, 10 primary schools in the province were awarded library bookcases. 10 libraries have books and learning equipment worth 30 million Vietnam dong, donated a 65-inch TV to a school to serve teaching work, donating 1,000 notebooks and 50 educational equipment to 50 students at La La Primary School in Hoa Thanh Thao. In addition, 10,000 student notebooks, 1,000 sets of educational equipment, and 2 share bookcases were given to students in difficult circumstances in 2 wards, Gia Lộc and An Hoa, Tra Ma Thao. The total budget for awarding the Green Library program to disadvantaged students throughout the province is more than 100 million Vietnam dong. Today we are very happy equipped with books from Webic Company, coming here to be a green library to have children study, giving them a friendly and comfortable environment to study, abroad reading and expand knowledge. Today, I'm very happy to receive this sponsorship. The school takes full advantage of this brochure, giving students a richer source of books for their reference. Educational equipment provide teachers with more adequate resources to implement the 2018 General Educational Program. This school year, schools are embarking on designing green libraries with designs that are friendly to nature and the environment, with area and course spaces to create a comfortable feeling for students after a class. I often go to library to read books will help us have useful knowledge for the future for everyone. I often go to the library to read books to have more motivation to study. This TV will integrate the notebook, textbook set into the curriculum. Teacher can use the cardboard set through this TV. This was also the year of implementing the program to give wings to Ream, where we donated books to poor students. In Taynin, we get books to An Hoa Yalapura with an amount of 276 million Vietnam dong, including notebook, teaching equipment, and 2 bookcases for the 2 communes. The whole country is also joining hands to have students in the difficult competence enter the new school year. For meaningful year before the new school year 2024-2025, the Department of Education and Training also recommends that schools carry out green library activity well. A visual teacher and students should enrich their research and knowledge from the green library to perform well their tasks this school year.
In the morning of August 30, the Trade Union Afternoon Economic Zone organized the handover of 2 trade union houses to union members and workers in difficult housing situations, with the attendance of Mr. Trịnh Văn Phước, a Provincial Party Committee member and Chairman of Taynin Provincial Labour Confederation. The first house was handed over to Miss Nguyễn Thị Thu Hồng, born in 1985, living in Phước Lợi Hamlet, Phước Vinh, Commune, Châu Thành District. She's a worker of Lucky Vietnam Company Limited. The second house was handed over to Mr. Lê Hoài Việt, born in 1993, living in Trà Vong Commune, Tân Biên District. Mr. Việt is also a worker of Lucky Vietnam Company Limited. His family situation was extremely difficult. His wife had a serious illness and had to undergo weekly hemodialysis. At the handover ceremony, the Provincial Labour Confederation, the Provincial Economic Zone Trade Union, local authorities, the grassroots trade union of Lucky Vietnam Company Limited, and accompanying units presented many more meaningful gifts, wishing the reunited families more strength to rise up in life.
The interdisciplinary food safety inspection team of Taynin City has just conducted a food safety inspection during the Mid-Autumn Festival in the area. During the first 3 days of the inspection, from August 27 to 29, the delegation inspected 9 establishments producing, trading, and selling food items serving the Mid-Autumn Festival in Ward 1, 2, and Ward 3. Route inspection in general. Establishment comply well with food safety regulations such as having a business license, having a commitment to ensure food safety and hygiene, and having regular health check, having record announcing business item, having labor rotation equipment and food reservation cabinets, and having improved material with clear invoice and origin. And the delegation also noted that at the time of inspection, the Quang Hai Cake production facility, Each Street, Ward 1, Ward 2, in the production area also left garbage container without list. The delegation made the record and requested the facility to fix the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Scientific Conference Solution for Scientific and Technological Tasks to contribute to sustainable socio-economic development in the southern region took place in the afternoon of August 29 in the province, contributing to recognizing easy local science and technology topic and exchanging information and research results of national and local science and technology program deployed in the southern region, from which the Office of the Ministry of Science and Technology will propose solutions to promote science and technology tasks to serve socio-economic development in the region. At the conference, delegates, experts, scientists, And businesses from 19 provinces and cities in the southern region together propose solutions and initiatives so that science and technology activity can contribute more and more positively and become a strong driving force to promote sustainable socio-economic development in its locality and the southern region in particular. To promote the development of science and technology in general, the science and technology sector has many tools, but how to use the tool, promoting the desired effectiveness is a process and sometimes not really uniform between different regions. That's why we ask for permission from the leaders of the ministry and local department to organize this workshop to discuss solutions closer to reality in localities in the southern region. As a province with strength in agricultural development, the potential for agricultural production is still quite large, especially the development of crop and livestock with high economic value. Therefore, TayNin always focus on research and development, deploy and apply topics and projects to help locality receive, master, and develop techniques and technology to solve problems of improving productivity and quality of the province's key crops, such as rice, sugarcane, and wheat, high-yielding and high-quality plant and animal varieties, applying biotechnology in the production and use of biological products for safe agricultural production. Innovating the organization and management method and mechanisms of science and technology activity, especially the management and investment in research and application of science and technology in all fields, increasing investment in developing S&T potential and contributing to the sustainable socio-economic development of the province. For research and transfer of science and technology application to July PRI rate reduction force, a driving force to improve labor productivity and promote sustainable socio-economic development of its locality. Scientific and technological tasks need to always follow practical requirements and be associated with application arrests. Locality need to promote regional linkage, especially linking industry, business, research facility, and university within the region and with other regions in organizing and implementing scientific and technological tasks, especially the application of science and technology to production, practice, and life. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.